Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Hello Taku, welcome. Not the enlarged emo again, bro. I keep forgetting that that's a thing you have to do, but that you can do. But happy Monday, everyone's. Hello. Back at it again. More streams, more Suna. You're welcome. Oh, I gotta start the timer. Hold on. We are in the final stretch of the subathon here. 26 minutes left. Pretty insane to think about that. It's been going on for 11 days. Longest subathon in Suna history. Very, very peak. But today we are back in Genshin because we need to try and hopefully finish the 6.0 Archon quest. I don't think we have that much left, but I could be wrong. But we have to see. So basically we left off last time where we found out that FLINS is being framed for murder. We figured out that it's one of the 5 sinners of Conria that's trying to get him. And he has some like stone or something that the dude wants in his little lantern thing. And we're like, brother, why you got that? And he said, well, if I see something shiny, I'm not gonna throw it away. Honestly, makes sense. I want to throw away something shiny that I got. But we're gonna go ahead and get started here. Cause it gonna take, I don't know how long it's gonna take. So we're gonna go ahead and get in it, man. In it to win it. Where's my quest? Let's go back. We are heading back with FLINS to the scene of the crime. He wants to see it, but bro, if we go to the scene of the crime, aren't they gonna arrest him? The lion doesn't concern himself with being arrested for murder. Alright. Oh, we're doing the back entrance too. I was like, what the fuck happened? Alright. Sneak in, gang!
I understand the situation more or less. Much has happened, I see.
But yeah, bro. You're being framed for murder.
Either way, I suppose we were lucky not to receive a warm welcome on the way over here. It seems my fellow Lightkeepers do not wish to make this case public just yet.
Yeah. Guess Nasha Town's already been enough of a mess lately.
Let's stop here. Any further and the Ratniki might detect us. Since you two can enter, I'll have to request that you kindly pick me up once you're inside.
Pick you up? What do you mean? You want uppies?
And How are we supposed
FLINS
to do that?
demands uppies, and I
You'll
shall give
know
it to
when
him.
the time comes. See you later.
Oh, why do you say that all seductively? Later, gang. Gang. Gang, 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 gang.
Still
Gnarly.
acting all mysterious.
Gnarly.
But he seemed pretty confident, so guess we gotta trust him.
Dude is off his rocker, bro. Hello, we're here to investigate the crime scene once again.
Hello.
Totally nothing sus going on at all.
Ah, you're the special assistants for this investigation, right?
Yes.
Yep, that's us.
Special investigators. I know
We're
Varka.
just in time. We're basically done investigating the crime scene. All that's left is to finish writing up some records. Then properly dispose of Sergeant Major Sosie's remains. If there's anything else you'd like to look into,
Aren't you just gonna bury him?
this is your last chance to do so. Sadly, no. The motive behind the killing remains a mystery. And while we somehow managed to get news of FLINS, an unexpected accident caused us to miss him. But considering that Nefer from the Curatorium of Secrets came forward to help investigate, I have no doubt that a breakthrough's not far off.
Yes. Expert use of delaying tactics on her part. Excellent work.
We'll do our part too. All right.
Doesn't this make us accomplices that we can go to prison too? I'm not going back to jail. I went there once in, I was gonna say Fortnite, in Fontaine, and I'm not going back.
Phew, we're in. Thanks to Nefer's reputation, once again.
Here I am,
But we
once
still know nothing
again,
about how FLINS is gonna
feeling
enter
lost, but
or
now
who
it.
will pick him
Oh,
up. Never
his
mind how
body's
we'll
still
leave
there?
later on.
I thought they at least put it in a bag or something.
Something the matter? Huh. That looks like FLINS' lantern. But where is he exactly?
He is the lantern dog.
Well, we've got the lantern. What now?
Hold on, he's gonna transform back.
Oh, Paimon almost screamed out loud. You never said you could do magic like that.
This lantern may have a rather peculiar shape, but so long as it doesn't glow, it won't stand out in the dark. I calculated
But it's
that you would have
constantly
already
glowing?
entered, so I chose a spot visible from the window before using light to send you a signal. As I thought, you're both sharp-eyed and on the ball.
Hmm?
The perks of being veteran adventurers, huh?
Your composure is more impressive still. You're right. That required a little trick of my own. But let us leave such trivial topics for a more relaxed moment. Our time is limited after all.
Are you gonna do like some voodoo magic on the dead body?
Just as I thought.
We are
Come,
doing
try
some
sensing
voodoo
it
magic on it.
yourself.
Alright. Sounds dope. It's very faint, but there are some residual power near the wound that feels identical to the abyssal energy that surged from Flint's
Identical powers
lantern.
must
How do you say
flow
his
from the
name?
same source.
I think it's like
It
Flint,
was
like
wild
like
hunt
Flint's,
then
like
that
from
took my form and
Minecraft.
Killed the sergeant major. But why do this?
Baby girl, you need to get some
So
sleep. Look at them
chaos,
dark
like
circles, or at least put
depriving
on
the
some
Lightkeepers
concealer.
of one of their commanders?
If the Wild Hunt's true form is powerful enough to stand against the world as you claim, I fear not even the full force of Lightkeepers could stand against him, let alone the handful of us stationed in Nashatown. He would have no reason whatsoever to pick quarrels with individual ants. Let's look again more closely. We must leave no stone unturned. Well, that makes things simpler. In that case, allow me to disturb the fallen. May the ghost flame guide your spirit. May you rest in peace.
However, despite a few thorough search, few new clues
When we
emerged.
fought, he seemed like quite a reckless foe. Certainly not the meticulous mastermind type.
He done flipped it over.
Yet here we are, grappling with this enigma he has left us.
Enigma,
If we
like
can't
in
get any
Omegaverse.
leads, we might have to go back and find Nefer. Oh, the longer we're stuck here, the likelier he is to achieve his goal. Ugh, this is so frustrating.
Was that all? Have we really tried every angle, found every clue? Listen, you ain't checking no dead man bridges.
You mean this?
I'm not well versed in machinery, but that means his mechanical arm is malfunctioning, right? It might have been broken in combat.
No, that's not right. Paimon remembers this signal. We saw it before while repairing the cannon. It doesn't mean that the components are damaged. It just means that they're due for regular maintenance, so the device has stopped operating. But the real problem is that... Yeah, he even helped us find the maintenance port. It could still be a coincidence, but considering it hasn't been long at all since we were repairing that cannon...
The Sosi you met could have been Rerir in disguise. In other words, he played the Sergeant Major before disguising himself as me.
That's right! If only there was some way to prove it.
You mean Hintsa?
We had a short chat with him once at the tavern, but it's so late. Guess it'll have to wait till tomorrow.
I know where he lives. The situation is critical, so let us now take up the role of uninvited guests ourselves.
And we just pull up to his crib.
And one more thing. Remember to pick me up by the window.
Okay, King. You leave the room without any trouble and start heading towards that person's place. Sorry for barging in, not really. I thought that was a dog for a second. Good evening. Sorry to interrupt you, but do you have a moment to talk about murder?
Oh, it's you two. And FLINS. Given the hour, I guess it must be an emergency.
It is indeed. Our sincerest apologies for interrupting your rest. We are investigating a certain matter in connection with Sergeant Major Sosi. We'd like to know if he has sent you a request for maintenance to be performed on his mechanical arm.
Sosi. Oh, so the rumors I heard, are they true? You know what? Forget it. I'm sure it's complicated. No further questions from me. Just a moment. I need to check my records.
Thank you for your understanding.
Look, Lizzie!
Got it. 8 days ago, he came to request a round of regular maintenance. But as it happened, I had run out of the required components. His mechanical arm is especially sophisticated, having been designed by Aino personally. The parts, too, could only be made by her. As such, they usually take several days to arrive. In fact, this time, he even asked me if we could push his request forward. And I understood, completely. Not being able to use your hand, that's rough for anyone. But even more so if your job involves fighting out in the wild. So I did my best to convince Aino to rush the job. And eventually, the parts arrived. 3 days ago, if I remember correctly. I sent word to the Lightkeepers immediately, but he never showed up. I assumed he was just out on some mission.
Yo, Days, welcome to the stream. Hope you're pogging a day. Papa
What's with those
Punks.
faces? Everything all right?
You've provided us with some very crucial information, Hintsa. You have our thanks. We can't make everything public yet, but once our investigation is complete, I will return to thank you and provide an explanation on behalf of all the Lightkeepers.
No worries. Just glad I could help.
Thanks. Good night.
Good night. Hope the investigation goes well.
It seems that it is as we guessed. The Sergeant Major Sosi you encountered while repairing the cannon was actually Rerir in disguise.
Rerir is a
8
crazy
days
name.
ago, he had yet to act.
More like
But at
rear
some
end.
point
Ooh,
after
got
that,
him.
He
Dab
attacked
on
and
him.
imprisoned the Sergeant Major. With the immense gap in strength between
Hey,
them,
yo, welcome to the stream, man.
the
Hope you're
job was
positive
finished
today.
in a single blow.
Bug.
And thus Rerir had no opportunity
And thank you for the
to
follow.
discover
I
the
appreciate it. Thank you,
malfunctioning
thank you.
mechanical
Welcome to
arm.
the bakery. I hope you enjoy your
Perhaps his
time
mastery
here.
of shapeshifting extends only to outward form, and not therefore to complex internal mechanisms. Hence his
How are
oversight
you?
of the uniquely
Doing
mechanical
great.
traits of the sergeant major's arm.
I'm
And
dying.
in
Excuse
turn,
me. I'm
his
doing
flaw
great.
in
How
his
about you, man? Are
disguise.
you having a great Monday? Is everyone in the chat having a great Monday?
No one would
I hope
realize
so.
his mechanical arm is actually made of some kind of black muck on the inside, so long as it worked, right? Still seems like there's a lot of guesswork involved here, but it mostly makes sense.
This also has me stumped for the moment. The cannon has always been used to destroy the wild hunt, and it works as intended. But how would that help Rerir exactly?
Okay, let's go, girly.
Assuming he plans to collect the fragments within wild hunt anomalies, firing the cannon works
I normally
against
just
him,
say,
since it would blast those fragments to smithereens.
yeah. No, you good, man. You
So
good.
we solved
Normally I just say like guys and
man.
man, just like I'm just used to saying that. Not necessarily like I'm saying that everyone's a dude in the chat. It's just like an easier way to address everyone than like one by one, you know?
Yes.
But totally get it, we love
I'd
girlies
say
in the
it
chat.
is
There's
high
very
time we took a
few.
break.
Very rarely do I
Seems
get
like
girlies in
there's
the
a lot
chat.
left to investigate. We'll have to fight Rerir eventually. And we'll do a poor job if we're not well rested.
Yeah, we should totally get some sleep first.
Yeah, basically.
A reasonable suggestion. I have no doubt that my quarters have been turned inside out by now, at any rate.
Ooh, I
My
hope they don't find your
colleagues
two
have
missing
never
pairs of
failed
underwear
to
I
live up to
stole.
my
Sorry about that.
expectations of their discourtesy.
I'm from the freedom.
Just have to pick you up
I'm
as
from the
usual.
freedom. That's where I'm
That
from.
would be good, yes. Feel free to put the room costs on my tab.
Yeah, you paying for me if I gotta help you not get framed for murder, dog. You're paying for my food, you're paying for my lounging, you're paying for medical expenses, all this other stuff.
Phew,
Can
back
you not
inside.
do that?
We can finally take a breather.
What do you mean?
Okay,
America.
In and
Freedom country. Heck yeah.
I suppose we could all take a moment to unwind. As I recall, our first meeting took place not
FLINS,
far
we
from here.
met
The
in the
nostalgia.
hallway.
Had you already
We met in
sensed
this very
the unique
hallway that
power
we are
within my
talking in
lantern
right
at
now.
that time?
You were saying correct.
I see. Words truly do fail to capture your superlative insight. Fortunate then that
Are you
abyssal
okay?
energy was only leaking from the fragment in minuscule amounts when we first met. Or I might have been in for a real interrogation.
yeah, hard to say how that would have played out. We've had a whole bunch of unpleasant run-ins with the Abyss.
Okay. Oh, let's go.
You mean to ask why I'm going this far to oppose him? Well, as a light keeper, I'd say I'm simply doing my job.
Yeah, you're covered in more mysteries than Paimon could shake a skewer at. You can't just get out of explaining yourself by making lame excuses.
All right. I suppose I do owe you some honesty, whether out of gratitude or the need to build trust. Your deductions have been quite correct. Should one wish to conceal oneself within a lantern, elemental power alone is not enough. You know humans well.
What's the reason behind the
and
stream?
naturally,
I just
you
like streaming.
understand their limits. But some things that humans would consider
And I like
difficult are
talking with
quite
chat,
normal
you
in the
know,
eyes of
being a
non-humans.
VTuber. That's why I do it.
So, you mean you're one of the latter?
Have you heard of how Snezhnaya was once the realm of the Fae? This race is no longer of any importance, but they still exist, as evidenced by the fact that I am standing before you.
We've heard some scattered legends, but that's all Paimon thought there was to it.
I once turned my heart toward humanity, and thus did I experience loss. I once labeled
I
and
still
did
have no
much
clue what a fae is,
and
though.
put an end to my tale with my own hands. When you realize you are floating in the middle of a vast ocean, you cannot help
You're
but feel
floating
that swimming
in
any
nothing but
direction
darkness,
would be
dog.
equally meaningless. Would it not be better then to simply sink? But before I could sink to truly lightless depths, chance had it that I should be awakened by a band of
And you can,
Ratniki.
I'm sure you can find
They
some
were
for real.
facing a horde of abyssal monsters, and could not last against such a disparity in strength. Yet none fled. Those who dwell in darkness for long enough become exceedingly sensitive to all light. And the first light I saw upon awakening was that which shone from their eyes.
Is that why you chose to help them?
I'm saying that you can find some friends for sure, man.
Perhaps I was moved by their valor. Perhaps I simply saw my past self in them, and was moved to action for the first time in a long, long while. But I was freshly awoken, and my powers were limited. I could not prevent casualties altogether. The survivors and I buried the fallen heroes. That was the origin of the final night cemetery. Well, not exactly. I was just more familiar with them. So joining up seemed the most convenient way to experience human life.
Doesn't sound too believable.
Well, I believe it. Besides, I'm well past the age when one might believe in things that must be done. Nonetheless,
How
there are
old is
still
this
some
dude?
things I will not allow to happen. The chaos that Rerir has been stirring up is one of them. Tomorrow I shall go and check
Yeah,
our records
you know,
to see if I
I
can find any connection between the wild
play video
hunt,
games outside of stream.
Rerir, and the
Obviously, I'm a
cannon.
gamer. I
Well,
do
you
some
need us to get
reading,
you
I do
where you
some
need to
writing,
be.
I do some art, you know.
Oh, I'll be fine.
Creative
I keep a
hobbies. I
backup
do a lot
copy
of
at my
those.
residence in case of emergencies.
Can you even go back there right now? Won't there be Ratniki watching it?
Thanks for the reminder. I believe they'll have checked my place, but they won't have stayed. All things are ranked according to their priority, and we lack the manpower for such an open-ended stakeout. And even if someone is waiting, I have ways around that. I am the master of my own house, after all.
Alright then, we'll trust you. We sure ended up chatting for a while, huh? I'm super tired now. But, you know, feels like we can breathe easier now that we know you better.
I do, yeah. I
didn't
do
take you
draw
for
on
the
my
cautious
free time.
sort. Anyway, I
That's
hope you'll
one of
help
my
me
hobbies.
keep this a secret.
Paimon's lips are sealed too.
All right. Thanks again for your help. Good night, you two.
Good night, man.
Finally, we can rest. Let's go get some sleep. There's tons to do tomorrow.
Why are you standing like that, though?
It's getting late. The situation is urgent, but rest is vital. Good night.
Okay, freak me then. I don't. Ooh, whoops, sorry. I don't want to knock over the cute plant. I'm gonna sleep with the little robot. Honestly, it depends where you at, man. It's kind of cold. Other places, it's warm.
So much noise. What's going on this time?
Hey! Where's FLINS? Is he here, or isn't he?
We would be most obliged if you would pipe down a little, dear guest. Our other guests are resting.
Resting? We're all about to be done for, and you're talking about rest? FLINS is a wild hunt shapeshifter, here to deceive us all!
I have one to I mean, that part is true. I wouldn't really call it romantic weather. It's just like really
better give
freaking
'em up.
cold.
If anything happens, your business here is done for. You want that, huh?
Or are you in cahoots with him? You with the wild hunt too, huh?
What happened? Did something leak out? But were so careful last night. How did anyone what do you mean? Ugh, this is so confusing! What do we do? These people are no match for FLINS, but they're super heated right now. It's not like all the unusual stuff about him will make it any easier to explain either. Okay!
Hey! Let us in now!
My apologies. My apologies.
Ladies, calm down.
What in Tevat is the meaning of this racket? Are you intent on depriving both the Voynich Guild and the Curatorium of Secrets of even a moment's rest? Boss, do we really have to entertain people who don't respect the rules? Call a few of your boys and have them thrown out.
Ooh,
And
tell
what hole did you crawl out of?
Oh! Well,
The
dang.
watering hole, of course. The one you've just disturbed. A place to get a moment's respite from all the recent unhappiness, and to escape from all this talk of the wild hunt, or strange ghosts and phantoms. Who'd have guessed people like you would come bursting in, shrieking louder than any ghoul?
This is a matter of utmost importance. We've got solid evidence. All we need now is to confront FLINS face to face.
Exactly. And you sure don't look like an impartial party either, Nefer.
Oh, don't I now? How about this then, boss? Let them do their search. If they find their man, they can have their little chat. But if they don't, then they owe everyone here an apology, as well as compensation for all the racket they've caused.
Wait, it's...
All right. I suppose that's the only way. If we don't let them in now,
Did
they'll be
FLINS
back
already
sooner
sneak
or
out with
later.
his little lamp?
What a
I'm assuming
mess.
so.
Oh, alright then.
Well,
I don't
I'd say
share
that sounds
my
like an
personal
impartial
Discord,
proposal.
sorry.
What say you? Or are you suddenly unsure of yourselves?
Come on, everyone! Move it!
They still got all the bread laying around though.
No sign of FLINS.
But how can that be? Hasn't he always stayed here?
Done searching, are we? Guess it's time to uphold your end of the bargain, huh?
Ooh. After changing the group a harsh lesson, Nefer finally lets them go. I didn't get a chance to read all that.
So, Paimon, you've been waiting to ask me something, haven't you?
Yeah, how did they even find us here?
My inside man with the Lightkeepers informed me that you paid the crime scene a late-night visit. I surmise that you must have rendezvoused with FLINS and obtained some new information. Then, early this morning, a group of people gathered at the town gates, news spreading amongst them that the wild hunt could disguise itself by taking on familiar faces. Everyone started throwing out the names of possible suspects. No one, seemingly, was exempt. And amidst it all, FLINS's name started gaining more and more traction. I'm sure his solitary lifestyle may have played a part, but I wouldn't discount Rerir throwing fuel on the fire in secret.
So, did FLINS make his escape after hearing about this?
Perhaps.
And that's where I, Yehoda, the quick-witted, fleet-footed backbone of the Curatorium, got my chance to shine. While everyone was super focused on the argument in the main hall, I alone noticed an opening.
I got her to climb up to a window to help FLINS out, only for her to return with nothing but a lantern.
Aw, come on, pause. I was just getting started.
We initially intended to bring FLINS back to the Curatorium and wait those people out, but I never expected this to be all
Well,
that
that's
was
because
left.
it is FLINS.
I imagine, though, that he wouldn't have left something that was so seemingly important to him behind.
Might he intend to come back and get it later? Maybe. I'm not sure. Well, he's out of harm's way now.
The
so
subathon
that's
is
super
over,
important, right?
guys. We did it.
Oh.
Congratulations to us.
What Paimon means to say
Now, I'm just
got
gonna
lots of new intel
get
to
it off
share.
the screen here.
All right then.
11 days of a subathon?
Yehoda, contact the
Done.
others. We're going to need
Thank you all
hands on
for the
deck.
support on the subathon. We'll talk about it
Let's have
later.
this
I gotta start
discussion
working
over
on the
at my
goals
place.
now and everything. But for now, we continue with the story quest. Is FLINS even still out? Wait, literally 1 day left. Where am I? Where's the- hello? Where's the door? I want these chests. Off I go. Dude, why are you even here? You're supposed to be in leeway. FLINS is gonna be like, hello everyone. Sorry that I was in my lantern
see.
form.
So FLINS has a fragment taken from within a wild hunt anomaly.
What's up,
Is
gang?
he gonna be okay now that he's on his own again? Earlier, he said that the fragment had gone still, so it's probably of no use to Rare now. In that case, Rare shouldn't have any reason to keep pursuing him, right? So was all that ruckus back at the flagship just an act of spite? Or what?
If I were him, I would have simply turned my attention to collecting other fragments.
A reasonable course of action. Remember what we heard back at the tavern? The actual number of wild hunt anomalies destroyed has been greater than Lightkeeper records would indicate. Some of these must have been Rare's doing. He must have been seeking more fragments.
This much is pretty easy to understand, but why would he pretend to be Soci and put so much effort into getting the cannon up and running again? Maybe 'cause that'd be more efficient than having to clear anomalies himself?
Maybe.
Yeah, I'm confident that the ammo we're packing has the oomph to do that. But I am a mechanic after all. For me, test data and their conclusions speak loudest. Oh, why don't we find a few of those fragments ourselves and use Kuvaki to carry out a little experiment?
Our lab could certainly accommodate such a test.
In other words, we gotta destroy a couple of anomalies and collect fragments from them, right?
Lightkeeper operations have just about ceased following the Sergeant Major's passing. Meanwhile, the wild hunt continues to grow in scale by the day. I fear only we can keep the situation under control now.
Then we best act fast. Paimon's got a bad feeling about this.
Why are you nodding your
We all
head?
share, I'm afraid.
Fragments of the cannon Kuvaki rear in the abyss. There must be some thread linking all these factors together. Linking? Linking? It sounds like I'm saying licking. I am not licking anything. Besides getting revenge on FLINS, surely Renner's sole aim? We're missing some decisive connection here, but we're running out of time.
There are 3 wild hunt sites that must be dealt with urgently. But I believe we have the capacity to handle it.
Works for me. Enough and I will take our workshop assistants to deal with one of the sites.
The Curatorium will handle another.
And we Frostmoon Scions shall deal with the remaining one.
Paimon didn't think she'd ever get to see everyone here carrying out a plan together like this. Never mind you. This is a first for me, too. Let's head out, then. We'll meet back up at my lab with the fragments.
Understood.
Time is of the essence now. Our foe could make his next move at any moment, so we must stay in contact with one another.
Gotcha! Stay safe, everyone.
Huh. Anyone seen the lantern? Has FLINS dropped by already?
The homeboy done left already.
You said earlier, you know where we're going next, right?
Not particularly, but we are on our way. Dude, how the frick I even get over here? Mom. Okay, it's not as far as I thought it was gonna be, and I was gonna have to travel the ocean forever. Go to the final night cemetery to meet FLINS. FLINS! I am here! Ooh, they're dead people. Dead people at a cemetery. It's like a fork found in a kitchen. Well, this is not a place from the trailer.
Oh, no one's guarding this place, just like he said. But, oh, where do we find the information he mentioned?
Well, why don't we just ask the man himself?
This way. Let's move. We're running out of time.
You don't sound very urgent. Come. We have no time left. Actually, the world just ended right now.
Okay, let's split up and make this happen. Or not? How are we supposed to read through this many files?
Difficult, yes, but it is also our most efficient option. To expose the true intentions of this Rereer, we need to dive into Nod-Krai's history.
Hope we don't land on our heads then.
I have to read?
Ghost! That file suddenly moved by itself. This is a graveyard, right, FLINS? Do these things just kind of happen?
Many strange things happen here, but this is not one of them.
But that file really did move by itself. Hey, come out! Don't scare Paimon like that.
I don't sense anything. So real king.
Wild Hunt Phenomenologue?
Hey, another file's moving.
Are we being given hints? I feel no hostility. On the contrary, it seems we're being aided somehow.
Really? Hey, seriously, another one? Okay then. Paimon will read this one.
We are researching. My corgi farted. It's alright, Korg. We still love you.
Phew! Finally finished. Oh, Paimon sure could use a long break from long words now. Hope she can remember it all.
The material I've read through has all been about past Wild Hunt incidents of enormous scale. What about...
Paimon as well. Guess that makes 3 of us.
Whatever this is, it seems to want us to notice something. Let's bring our files together and give them another look through.
Alright. Paimon will go fetch hers. All these incidents look pretty different.
Chat, I gotta go pull some chicken out. I'll be right back. Back chat.
Wait. I've noticed something. Before the occurrence of these huge wild hunt events, a smaller scale one would erupt in the exact same location. And look. All these smaller scale wild hunt site reports share a common outcome.
They'd be detected, but would go inactive before any forces could be sent to deal with them. They could then be sealed directly using a tide seal stone. Huh? But why?
Some of these records are too old. I doubt he had regained the ability to act freely yet, or we would have met long ago.
Ah, and here's another similarity. Kuvaki and nearby soil completely drained. Could this be important somehow?
Kuvaki and the Wild Hunt are mutually opposed forces. We Lightkeepers previously believed that these small Wild Hunt sites would temporarily go inactive due to being neutralized by the Kuvaki present in the soil. But now that we've synthesized all this data, there is a key issue this hypothesis cannot explain. Indeed, despite the name, I would not call a tide seal stone's sealing powers watertight exactly. But for it to fail and the situation to deteriorate in such short order.
Paimon feels like she's almost got it.
Someone's messing with it all. The Wild Hunt was not suppressed by Kuvaki. Instead, it became stronger. And Rainier wants to use Iono's cannon, the ammo of which is also made using Kuvaki. Could it be?
Yes, that might be it. It could be that when Kuvaki and abyssal energies meet, the stronger side will suppress the weaker one. And while Kuvaki can indeed destroy small-scale wild hunt anomalies, should Rarir be strong enough, the Kuvaki might be his for the taking instead.
Paimon kinda gets where we're going with this.
What are you referring to?
Oh, we had a real close encounter with the Abyss in Netland. It's a force that tries to taint everything. It's hard to explain in detail, but basically, your reasoning makes sense.
Was there a gap between him pretending to be Sergeant Major Sosi and the cannon being fired?
There was. Aino needed to make some adjustments after we finished those repairs. Rarir, disguised as Sosi, left at that point, leaving him more than enough time to shapeshift into you, return to the Lightkeeper's office and set up the crime scene, before heading over to the cannon's target area and absorbing the Kuvaki.
It all makes sense. And all that just for the fragment I had with me. It begs the question, what makes it so special that he needs it so badly?
It's a mystery. Who tried to walk up in here?
That's odd. We shouldn't have any guests. I'll go take a look. Ah, it's an ibis.
Not the bird knocking. That's crazy.
It's carrying a letter! Oh, Lala must have sent it. She can speak to little animals. Let's see here.
Situation urgent. The cannon began operating shortly after we left Nasha Town and is preparing to fire. It is locked on to Star Sand Shoal. Please return to Nasha Town and assist with all haste. Lauma.
Thank you for signing your name at the end, Queen.
But why is he using the cannon again? Didn't he already fire it once before?
No time for speculation. He's already made his preparations. If you recall, his body was incomplete when we last met. If this bombardment continues to increase his strength, he might regain his complete form.
What should we do? There's no way we're getting back to Nasha Town in time.
Let's go to the cannon's target site. That's where we should find Rarir, and that's where we'll stop him. One moment. Just let me get this news to Lauma. Nasha Town is in their hands now.
Go! Fly! Not a moment to lose!
You're here, as expected.
Oh,
Humans.
thank goodness!
Change. Always trying to use powers you neither comprehend nor control.
I got my money back. God, today's a good day. Today's a good day. I got my money back. Y'all, I didn't even tell y'all what I had to do to get my money back. I got scammed. I got scammed, guys, out of like 200 bucks. But I finally got it back. Oh. It's been, I don't know how long. It's been about 5 months. But I finally got my money back.
Thanks to you that I found a way to return.
Where's your arm?
Sorry.
No, where's your arm back? I got my money back.
Your way.
Such faith in your companions. But will the inhabitants of Nasha Town understand why they wish to stop the cannon? I think not. When all they see is the wild hunt surging up everywhere they look, the cannon must seem like their only lifeline. This is the truth I have revealed to them.
So this is why you're being all weird about it, huh?
Of their own volition. The zealous worship of power leads only to annihilation of equally zealous proportions. True power does not heed the commands of the weak.
You were waiting for us to leave Nasha Town then.
Of course. I imagine the one you call Aino would have managed to stop the cannon otherwise. Shame, then, that you proved one step too slow. In their folly, the townspeople will bar the path of all who seek to stop the cannon. And your kind-hearted, weak companions have not the stomach to deal with them. The cannon will not be stopped now.
Well, sir, you look most pleased with yourself. In that case, before you put us out of our misery, I would like to ask you a question, if I may. See
Okay,
this
Queen.
fragment? It once haunted your dreams, but now it seems useless to you. What is it exactly?
That is my corpse.
Sorry, what?
Yeah,
My body was once torn into countless pieces and hurled into the swirling chaos of time itself. But even so, my life and will were not extinguished. Every last fragment calls to me. Sooner or later, they shall welcome my return.
Whose day is I
What are
ain't?
you even saying?
Huh. So the terror of the wild hunt was in fact caused by scattered pieces of your corpse. I guess they don't call you one of the 5 sinners for nothing.
Serendipity guided the fragments to construct an incomplete version of myself, upon which I began collecting more within wild hunt sites across the land. But each time, the fragments I obtained were hardly worth mentioning, while that which you hold in your hand was my heart.
So that's why it responded so strongly to you.
Only by retrieving this most critical piece could I gain mastery over the turbulent Kuvaki energies and be fully reborn.
Hence, you fired that first shot, hoping to regain enough power to seize the fragment from me.
Are you completely crazy? Weren't you afraid of dying?
Dying? Such power has no hope of killing me. It may destroy my form over and over, yet always I.
Yeah, but Tron, man.
It may smash my flesh and crush my bones thousands of times and more, but that is of no consequence to me. What truly infuriates me, however, is how you've destroyed my heart. Oh, that's...
I want to go for another round then, bro. Why are we freaky?
The next cannon shot will multiply my strength immeasurably. It will not be a full restoration, no, but it will be more than enough to destroy any in this world who stand in my way. Still, I suspect the Kuraki will have rendered you down to nutrients for my consumption well before you have the time to kneel before me.
Traveler! Behind you! Look at that light!
A short while later. Oh, that don't look that.
Who fired up the cannon without my say-so?
Its defensive barrier has also been activated, likely in anticipation of interference by malicious actors.
The air is thick with fear and anxiety. It's spooking the birds and beasts. What exactly is going on?
Girl, I don't know.
You're here. Looks like this was all part of Rarir's plan. Not only did he plant seeds of suspicion in people's hearts, seems he's now igniting them. Yehoda's gone in to scout out the situation. She'll be back any minute.
I'm back! I'm back! Oh, it's bad out there. Rumors flying everywhere you turn. Something about the Wild Hunt preparing to spawn a wave of monsters.
And the things are on fire?
But that's not even the worst of it. Lots of folks don't even believe the cannon can prevent this crisis. So they're getting ready to make a run for it. Others are trying to make a quick buck out of this whole mess.
How could they still be thinking about Mora when such a catastrophe is imminent?
Unprecedented danger brings unprecedented opportunities in its wake. A chaotic situation can bury much wrongdoing. Even those who flee without reserve put themselves at the mercy of the divine. Is it any wonder, then, that some will aim to profit? After all, a gamble that might rewrite one's entire life is hard to come by.
True.
Even so.
Well, seeing as you
some people take
so strongly, Lady
those
Moenchanter,
as an opportunity to make themselves rich.
Not like that's the only major problem on our plate right now.
Affirmative. We must quell the chaos in Nasha Town as soon as possible. Also, the unexpected activation of the cannon entails a high risk of incorrect operation. This must be stopped in a timely manner.
Well, about that, people have been talking about how someone might come to stop the cannon. They've decided they won't let anyone in.
What? I made that thing! They can't just take it from me! Let me over there! What are they gonna do? Stop me?
They might, if Rarir has already formulated some countermeasure. For example, he might have spread a rumor that the Wild Hunt would take your form.
Possibility high. If they view the cannon as Nasha Town's only hope, they are likely to conclude that anyone who tries to stop it must be with the Wild Hunt. We will face strong resistance, but they're just ordinary people. Brute force must be avoided, if possible.
There's no time. Let's go into the town. I'll find some way to calm the townspeople. You find a way to stop the cannon. Oh, you're back. And you have a letter? The traveler won't make it back in time. So they're heading straight over to Star Sand Shoal instead.
Wait, what? Isn't that the cannon's target? Why would he go there?
Assessing risk level. Maximum.
So if we can't prevent the cannon from being fired...
Then he's prepared for the worst.
And we must ensure that his trust in us is not misplaced. Let's go.
Oh, okay. Man, y'all done made a mess of this already, like... it wasn't that great of a place anyway. Ladies, gentlemen, listen.
Most of those
Don't
we've
do
met
it.
so far have been attempting to escape, so they haven't gotten in our way. But it won't be so easy from here on out. Looks like they formed groups to protect the cannon. If they believe that we're with the Wild Hunt, we'll have no choice but to force our way through.
Is that Lady Lama? But are you really her?
It's you, Rixa. I believe you recognize this power, having lived on Hisi Island for so long. It is not something that anyone else could imitate.
I do, yes. So it really is you, my lady.
Huh. Lama's in.
But why are you here? Really, I believe you, but the others, well, they'll be on high alert.
The townspeople have been misled into believing that they needed to activate the cannon. I am here to stop them.
But...
I know what you wish to say. Our island and Nasha Town have never had close ties. There should be no reason for me to intervene. But you chose to leave the island. You had the resolve and the courage to start a new life. It is unfair, unjust, that you should be dragged into this mess just as that life was about to begin. I seek to redress this injustice, not only for you, but for everyone here who wishes to live their lives free from this chaos. Please, have faith in our long-standing friendship, and that this is where my heart has led me.
Thank you, my lady. Thank you. Please help us.
Then come.
Genuinely, I think there ain't nothing do much to help you. Y'all are dumb enough to believe half this shit, but okay.
All right, I understand.
Seems we chose the right person for the job. All right, everyone. Let us meet again later.
Huh? You're not coming with us?
We won't be able to calm this storm by our power alone. As such, I'll need to contact some... let's call them friends in high places, shall we? Let's go, Yehoda.
Okay. See you again, everyone. That is, if we can.
Remember these words. The road shall be paved with truth, and we shall pave it ourselves.
It's you, Lady Moonchanter. It's her. Everyone, it's her.
I'm gonna just move out of my way.
Times like these, we must rely on ourselves. I always knew something was off about you. Won't let you pass.
Are there? Oh, they following me. Ew. Oh, I was like, where's this kid?
Lady Moonchanter, there's a child here!
It's all right now. Go, quickly.
wretched monsters! You're not getting anywhere near the cannon!
The monsters you fear do not exist here. The madness you have fallen to has been the source of untold disasters.
You think we had a choice?
Destiny is no excuse for greed and destruction. The choice has always been yours to make, and it remains so, even now.
Okay, I went straight past the place I was supposed to be at, so why didn't it stop me?
Thank you for bringing us here. We can quickly overcome the barrier by going upward from over there.
The cannon is all yours.
Do it,
now.
queens.
Got it. Thanks, Lauma. Inefa, give her a krankake.
Orders received and immediately deferred.
Oh my goodness.
Departure takes
What?
priority.
Please, everyone, listen to me. I will not deny that we hold different beliefs, but in the face of the immense threat that hangs above us all, we must persist in trusting one another. Otherwise, rifts will surely form, prized open by those who harbor ulterior motives. If your fear is born of helplessness, if you flee because you know not how to fight, then follow me, you who are lost. I am no god, but so long as we hold our candles steady and unite beneath the same moonlight, no deception or rumors can be concealed from us. Let us resolve then to defend ourselves and to stand firm against the false illusions by which our foe seeks to beguile us.
Beguile? Why are we using big words?
Let's go, Inefa. This way up. This is making me dizzier than I expected.
Adjusting route. Make ready.
Well, this is cool. They've never done something like this before. I see the experimenting.
Out of the way, small fry. What happened to the path?
Track missing. Fall imminent.
Come on, come on, come on! Now get out of there! Whoa, nice!
Preparing barrier breakthrough. Brace for impact.
Okay, I see you, Inefa.
What are you doing here?
Ultimatum protocol. Defensive mode engaged. Insulation chamber deployed. Preparing for dust up. Cleanup sequence initiated. Interference detected. Entering countermeasure mode.
This isn't good enough. We gotta hurry.
Scanning. Kuvaki ammunition fully loaded. preheating complete. The cannon is going through its final pre-fire checks.
Aw, alright, let's hit the emergency brake.
Assessment. Not enough time. Emergency brake will cause internal explosion of stored Kubaki. Damage assessment.
So I think we're cooked,
Nasha
guys.
Town
I
likely
think
to
we're
be blasted
cooked.
skyward.
No, I mean a manual brake, the primitive kind.
A manual brake. Understood. Roger that.
Oh, we getting a cutscene? Okay, bet.
We are out of time.
All your efforts have been futile. It is too late now.
Perhaps you're right.
No, I don't think so. I believe in my guys.
Sigisato passa sax, nitini potutos. Necritus necrusta pusi, que omnes tu solos pentusi. Osesticos palatin pirantur resurcu, topirtu aethion feraton.
Ooh. Oh, it attacked the Fatui facility. What a bunch of losers. Come on, Anefa. She's picking it up. Oh my god, girl. Let's go. So, did that help us, or there's giant hands now? That don't look too good, guys. Did we make a fetus? What is that? Ooh, okay. Guys, we're cooked. We made it get born. Oh, good. Yeah, he's tall. I thought you were just a shadowy figure just now, though. Yes, I am the watchtower. Correct.
Well, that's not good.
I agree.
Sluggish. Torpid. This body is a disappointment. I can barely muster 10% of my original strength.
Talk about Shaggy's 1% of his power could absolutely destroy everything in this universe, bro.
Let me guess. You didn't get a human body back, did you?
Ooh, you tweaking.
What's with him?
This is bad. His presence feels completely different now. He's even stronger than before.
Ferfnir. Rhindaughter. Flinders.
Watch out! Whatever rationality he still had when he was searching for his body is gone. All that's left is the calamity you see before you. A monster fueled by nothing but his own obsession.
Matters not. Having a heart. Being human. It's all irrelevant. completely and utterly insignificant. You matter not. Does anything in this world?
He's absolutely having the biggest crash out known to man right now. He's not really doing nothing though, he's just tweaking.
Fools. Time to die.
Huh? Ooh, another cutscene. I thought I had to fight him. I was like, bro, I didn't think there was a boss fight.
To be driven mad by knowledge. But the truths you seek are so insipid, laughable that you should die for their sake.
Ooh.
You're wrong. The unknown is but a fog to be dispersed. Knowledge is the true pillar of the world. You're not the only one who got stronger.
Hey there, yo, Leon, welcome to the stream. Have a pug today. Pop a pug. Are we watching him fight a robot? Okay, why is the robot going kind of hard though? Woo! Dog! He is going insane. He going sicko mode. No, Mr. Robot Man.
No, wait! This isn't over!
Oh, did Columbina save us? I mean, that's the only person that has like water powers. Yeah, I was. What the? Why did they appear there like some horror movie? Is Columbina not in? Why was I standing over there like that?
Looking for me?
Yes, Queen.
After sensing your arrival, I wanted to see how close I could get to you from behind.
Because you had nothing better to do? Or...
Is that how it seems? No different than when I was with the Fatui then. There was never much for me to do. The Tsaritsa only sought the power of the moon goddesses. I was never dispatched to take walks, watch the moon, sometimes sing. But I came to do that last one less and less after Sandrone forbade it.
She didn't like your singing?
No, she praised it actually. But I had only recently joined the Fatui then, and she said my singing set the others on edge. Because, for those not in the know, it seemed like I was about to use some sort of power.
Oh, huh. Paimon can sort of understand that.
Oh, and there was another reason. She said she did most of her research at night, so if I sang during the day, it would disturb her attempts to catch up on sleep.
This was the main reason, I'll bet.
So, I used to just sing outside her door at night instead. But still, she always chased me away. Get along? When we first met, Arlecchino did seem eager to get along with me. She often showed up behind me without making a sound, like I did to you earlier. She said it was an attempt to test me, I believe. I too attempted to join in on the game, but she always managed to spot me before I even got close. Eventually, I resorted to using Kuvaki and managed to give her quite a scare from behind. But she never played that game with me again after that.
Hmm.
Yeah, Paimon doubts that was a game to the knave at all. What else? Oh, the doctor often asked me to assist in his light realm-related research. I obliged him a few times.
Norte, he's stupid.
It was so dull. Use Kuvaki to strike this. Use Kuvaki to control that. I stopped going after a while. Yes, even though I've run away from home, I do have some fond memories of it all the same. Arlecchino and Sandrone treated me quite well, along with...
That expression, I wonder who she's thinking about. Why does it never, like, go? Why do I have to click it, bro? I have it on auto, man.
Give me your hand.
Alright, girl. I ain't paying child support, though.
It's important to always express gratitude to others. So, thank you for listening to me.
Is this the moon goddess's favor?
I believe that's enough for today. Whoa, that was sudden. Yeah, guess you're right. Well, let's not bother her then.
Hi, how are you today, Suna? I'm doing great. How are you doing today, Shaw? And welcome to the stream. Hope you're pog of the day. Pa-pa-pa.
It seems this young lady aided in our escape. You have my sincere gratitude, dear madam. The flowers here bloom in such peaceful silence. I imagine you would not have.
I'm fine.
invited
Good.
anyone here were it not an emergency. Oh? I take it that means you've been here before then. In that case, I count myself fortunate to be your associate.
Columbina! What did you do that for? I studied his abilities inside out, equipped Paulownia with comprehensive countermeasures. We were going to settle the score.
But he still broke through, did he not?
What? You expect a battle to be completely one-sided? I just didn't expect him to have no sense of honor whatsoever. Paulownia would have been fine in a head-on clash, but battles just get chaotic.
Oh, so you actually thought you could win. Have you been taking care of yourself lately? Your calculations seem to have deviated quite seriously. Perhaps you could try sleeping and
Couldn't
rising
get in here to
earlier.
time to prolong the
Or you could adopt
subathon.
my
It's okay,
previous
bro.
recommendation
All
and-
good things come to an end, you know? But it lasted for 11 days, the longest in Suna history, man.
Previously because we were
So I think all in all, the subathon was a
There's a
success.
Fatui warrant out on your head. And don't you forget that. Don't make me fight you right here and now.
Oh, I was just a little concerned about you, that's all. Just like that time when you weren't making any progress with your research. So you went and cooped
I
yourself
agree.
up all
Yeah.
That was none of your business. And don't you ever drag me out to one of your freaky hovels again! Come on, Polonia! We're leaving!
Thank you for the love. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you.
Well, anyway, thank you.
I was worried about you, too. Not only because the remains of the eternal moon goddess cannot fall into his hands, but also because you've done much for me yourselves. And then well, I brought your associate along for the ride, too. But that was as much as I could do.
You're not afraid to speak your mind, miss. I like that. Please call me FLINS. It is my honor to make the acquaintance of one such as yourself.
Still, what do we do now? Riri's gotten stronger again. At this point, it doesn't seem like we
We're
can
gonna beat him over the head with a frying pan. It'll be fine.
We did block most of the Kuvaki.
Who is this cool
So
guy,
I'd say we
FLINS?
put
Oh,
a lid on
he
his
is Pookie
plans
Bear
for now,
Princess
please.
Sunshine Bear.
But we still
Look
don't
at him.
know
He's
what his dreams
beautiful.
are.
Unfortunately,
He may
I lost my
continue
50-50,
power.
so I don't have him,
So
but
we
he's
must be
beautiful.
very
He's a fae, which is, from what
I can
Sauce
no longer
explained to
sense
me,
his presence.
he's a type of fairy, which is very cool. And he's like the last of his species, I think? Question mark? Well, there might be more of
if I
them.
may.
No, I think he's the
Kind
last one,
Miss
actually.
Columbina. When the cannon's
He's a
Kuvaki
light
beam
keeper
was
in
deflected
Nod-Krai.
earlier, I saw several bolts of energy streak toward Hisi Island, only to be blocked. Did you also have a hand in that?
No.
I see. Curious.
Oh yeah, the cannon veered off course in the end, didn't it? Paimon wonders how Aino and the others are doing.
Last of his species, you could help fix that.
In
I
that case,
could,
Miss
yeah.
Columbina, I shall not disturb your serenity any longer. Thank you once again for coming to the rescue.
But apparently there's like I don't know if you unlock it after you do his story quest or you can just find it on your own, but there's like a place where you can go and like learn about Fae culture, and like they have so many rules, and one of the rules is that they can't get married. That's such an odd rule.
My strength still isn't returning. It seems my time is running out.
Well, damn. She's dying. That sucks, man. Anyway. There's like some place in here that you can like go. That's the rule you must— exactly. We're gonna get married, FLINS. Don't you worry. Unless Varka beats me to it. But because I lost the 50-50 on FLINS' banner, I have a guaranteed Varka. And I love Varka. He's beautiful. He has a completely new model. Like, everything about him, they completely made from scratch. So he's not gonna look like any of the other, like, tall male characters like Nervulette, Risley, Zhongli, all of them. He has a completely new model. And from just the looks of him at the live stream, he looks like a head taller than everybody. It's about to be so good, bro. I can't wait to get Varka.
Fortunately, we were able to minimize the harm.
He looks
Only
small.
a few townspeople were hurt.
Dude, Varka is— they did a good job. They actually gave him muscles. And I'm also excited to get Jehoda because she's supposed to be a 4-star. So I wonder if she's gonna come out when Varka
Seems
comes
we have
out.
done something akin to releasing a vicious cuckoosaur into the wild.
Dude,
I'm sorry.
Varka is that guy.
No one here familiar with cuckoosaurs?
Paimon knows what you mean, but that analogy seems more than slight.
He said that this world means nothing to him, so it is possible that he doesn't have a reason to fight us at the moment. If his objective had been revenge alone, we would likely have no recourse.
Is there, still time for me to tender my resignation? Just kidding, just kidding. Don't worry, boss. I know there's no running now.
So my cannon, my pride and joy was a hindrance rather than a help. You know what? I'm gonna dismantle it right now. That's right. And it still works on normal wild hunt anomalies. Don't let this get you down, I know.
Yeah, you didn't know. I know.
We'll need you to attend to the aftermath with the light keepers.
A lot of
Don't
funny
worry, I've
expressions.
explained
I know. I
everything,
love
You're in the
Jehoda.
clear.
So I really hope she's a 4-star so I can have
For
her.
that and for everything else I hear you did to help us arrive at the truth.
And FLINS, you are
Had
no
you been
longer
willing to
framed
show
for
yourself
murder.
in public more often, you would not have been so easy to isolate, you know.
Point taken. I will give that some thought.
Bro's not going to be showing up in public.
I suppose that's one way I'd benefit from replacing Sergeant Major Sosi.
What?
You mean you're being promoted?
Congrats. Oh, he's joking? Oh.
Was Paimon the only one who didn't get
I thought he was.
Well, if you've got a moment.
Is that
would you like to come
the
with me?
small giant sword girl that you have? Yeah, yeah. We love I know. I just had to build her.
There's a certain gentleman I'd like to send off on his final journey.
Oh, okay, Queen. You go, girl. Oh, okay, never mind. I'm going with FLINS. Aww. He made him a little funeral. You really need to sleep, girl, or put some concealer on.
This man was like a lighthouse. Here he lived.
She's so
as if
cute.
it
I
were
know,
mere
I love
matter
I
of
know.
course, and brought light and grace to
This
those
video?
around him. But people.
The
once
commander
used to
of the
illumination
Lightkeepers, which is the faction
apt to
that
ignore the
FLINS
lantern's
works
presence. Slowly,
for.
gradually,
He got murdered.
came to think as such himself. I have achieved too little. I must do better. There is more work to be done. Perhaps his end was tragic. But I remain proud of the way in which he illuminated the path for others. Every shadow born of the light shall remember it.
Agreed, King. Agreed.
I've heard that one too. Is that so? Well, you're right. It may seem that our efforts were in vain, that Rerir achieved his goals, but we will pursue him to the last, even if the outcome
So,
is
do
not
we
what
get
we
like a
wish for.
glimpse of Varka
dissimilar to the role
soon?
of
Because
a
I know
guardian.
he's going to be in the next
We
patch,
do not seek
which
to
the next
bring the dead
patch
back
comes
to
out
life, only to grant them
tomorrow,
peace.
which we're not playing, by the way. We're gonna wait a little bit. It's Halloween Horror Week next week.
Care to explain? Okay.
But I get the Varka.
Either way, the Lantern Fae is not playing the leading role in these final rites. Lightbearer, with your blood you have paved the road to glory and justice. Even as we hurry on, bruised and battered though we may be, stay a while and look back upon the world and all its love and hatred, until it closes its eyes in the depths of night and a lantern lit for you alone flickers softly into life. Thank you for everything, Sergeant Major Sosi.
For real. Follow who?
Hey, it's the Wanatar. Should we go after her?
No, I'm already at it.
Who else you'd like to meet?
Take your time, girl. I'm here. I'll just take that.
Ah, my apologies. This heavy rain must be quite an inconvenience for you.
No. You're fine. The rain's lovely. I love the rain. Where am I? Why am I going on top of a building? Oh, hello. What are you doing here?
Columbina! What are you doing here?
I just asked that, Paimon. You can't get credit for what I just said.
Recommended such walkabouts to me. Yeah, but aren't you afraid the Fatui will see you? Zandrone seems uninterested in my capture, and the others are unlikely to risk making contact at all. They have more troublesome affairs to deal with.
Rainier, if I had to guess, he is a threat to all who live in Nod-Krai.
Well, it's good to come out for a walk either way. So, how do you feel? Is Nasha Town to your liking? The flow of Kuvaki is somewhat turbulent, and the people are ill at ease. However? Is this where you purchased the dishes you treated me to? Are you serious? That's what she's concerned about? Berries and fried meat? Well, we can take you to grab a bite if you'd like to. There's all sorts of delicious stuff out here that you won't get to try at home. You've been quite subdued. Thorny questions on your mind, perhaps? I still wish to return to the moon that belongs to me. That is where the answers lie buried. That is my true home.
Oh, completed! What's this chuckle nut doing?
Interesting. You followed me this far. Why not show your face?
Wait.
Haha! Right! Right you are. I forgot to introduce myself. The name's Varka,
Oh!
Knight of Boreas, and Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius.
Yeah, my boy Varka mentioned! Let's go! Let's go. We didn't get... Okay. I don't get to see him, though. That's kind of sad, but... Varka mentioned...
Hopefully the excitement of opening a treasure chest.
We have officially finished the quest. I'm very proud of us, chat. Look at us go. Yes, I know. I gotta go turn it in. Not Varka following him. What you doing, bro? Speaking of Varka, I have his weapon. I'm assuming that he's gonna have his own signature weapon. But I do have Wolf's Gravestone, but I have it on Navia currently, and I don't have other 5-star weapons, so we will have to see what happens there. But earlier, I gave everyone the good news that I got my money back, so I'm going to briefly explain the situation that had happened to me. So, I had commissioned someone to do my VTuber model art, and like for a month, like 2 months, I never heard anything back. So I was like, dang girl, I'm gonna cancel my order. So I canceled my order, and I was like, man, I want a refund. And they're like, okay, you gotta do the refund on PayPal. I was like, okay, I can do the refund on PayPal. I opened the case, whatever. I get an email on Saturday saying that they closed my case and I lost, and I wasn't gonna get my money back. So I was like, oh heck no, I need my money back. Because no, I don't play that. So I called the number, but they have the stupid AI bots that answer, and they're like, how can I assist you? I'm an AI assistant, blah, 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 blah. And I kept telling her I needed to talk to a representative, and she kept saying, I understand that you need to talk to a representative. You can either go to the main menu or you can end the call. And I kept saying, go to the main menu and give me to a representative. And she just kept saying that over and over again. So the first call, I hung up, and I answered my dad because he called me. And he was like, okay, go ahead and try to contact them again. So I did the second call. I typed in some of my information wrong, so I had to end that call. And then I called him a third time. And I finally got to one guy. And thank this guy, I forget his name, but he was like, oh, don't worry. I'll put it in the system and I'll have them like redo the case. I'm so sorry that you lost your money, dear. And I'm like, yeah, you should be. And then I finally got the email while stream was happening that I got my money back. I am very happy. I have got my money back. So the question is, am I going to commission someone to make my VTuber model? Not right now. Not after what I just witnessed. Not after what I had to go through the past 5 months. No, thank you. Oh, there we go. But I did, in fact, get my money back, chat. Life is great again. Did I miss one? Let's try that. Why did I not collect them? So why didn't they spawn in last time? Collect all 3 seals to the treasure. There's a treasure vault? It's a win, girl. Is there a chest up here? Doesn't seem like it. That's fine. $500. It's prepared special gifts for you. Oh, I gotta go take the pictures. Chat, we got wishes. Okay, how far am I from a 5-star? Not that far, because it just happened. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18? You know what? We're gonna use them. We're gonna use them. And then next patch, we're gonna save all our wishes. Sucrose, what's up, girl? Because if we get FLINS, that'd be great. Are we gonna get FLINS? No. He doesn't enjoy my company. That's fine. I didn't need him anyway. What? The picture of it. That's what I'm doing. Can I just teleport to this? Nope. Oh, it's right here though. Let's take some pretty pictures, chat. Cause we're girls, right? We take pictures. Take a pic. Okay. Equip. Okay. Where's my camera? Where do I gotta go? Take a picture of the. Okay. Hand cups it. Okay. Man, I gotta back the f up for this. Can I teleport to this? Indeed, I can. Where's the mechanical arm? But what are you doing here? Ain't girl. Why? How did you even get here? I mean, I guess you could have taken a boat. I guess people of Natlan are starting to leave Natlan now. Because they weren't allowed to before because they had to stay there because of the abyss. So I suppose, but hello. Why can't I do a cute picture? Hold on. Why my camera all wonky? There we go. Okay, this first one, good. I don't know about these ones. Imagine not being able to leave Natlan. Imagine. And then Dory's here. Okay. But hello, Razor, welcome to the stream of Bug today, bug. Imagine still being stuck doing Natlan's story quest and everything. Honestly, I don't even know how I'm keeping up with all this stuff. Guys, I think that I am doing a great job at keeping up with story quests and gacha games. Because, like, honestly... Because, like, honestly, though, I'm keeping up to date on all of them. And we are going to be adding a new one soon. If you guys have been seeing stuff for, Duet Abyss Night? Is that what it's called? Suna, do you have my money? No. I think you should give it to me first. Just go to a casino at this point. Yeah, I think you have more money. I think you have better luck getting money at a casino than you are getting it from me. But Duet Abyss Night, that is launching on the 28th. I'm excited to see what the game has in store. I saw one of the like promotional videos that they did for like a jellyfish character. She looks very pretty. So I'm excited to see like what the characters are, what the game is like. You managed to recover the model money? I did, yes. I have officially gotten my money back. Have no fear, everyone. My money is back. Oh gosh, I got hair in my eye. Two robots on the wall holding hands. What two things on the wall holding hands? Good, our money. Shark facts, I'm no longer broke. Where is it? I'm no longer broke, guys. I finally have the money back. But I'm not going to be commissioning my VTuber model anytime soon after that. Okay, how does one get to her? I feel like she's up in the thing. I don't know how to get up there. Nope, 190. Hello, Nefa. Let me just scoot on by you real quick. Let me just take pictures. Let me just come on. Take a picture. It's what? It says take a picture of FLINS. Is FLINS in like drowning? I'm supposed to take a picture of FLINS drowning. Hello? Oh, he's on the ship. I thought bro was just straight drowning. Yes, of course. Let me take a picture of his demise. The last of his species dies because he can't swim. FLINS, what are you doing over here? What's up, bro? Skill issue? Of course. He can turn into a lantern, but he cannot swim. I am FLINS.
Be silent. The long sleep beckons.
But heck yeah. Let's take your pretty picture. Hold on. Let's, hold on. I'm trying to get a good picture. Okay, that wasn't the best picture. That's fine. I did. Oh, hey, girl, how you doing? Hey, girl, you looking stunning. Hey, do you guys put whale? Not whale. I mean slime residue. Snail? What's it called? Snail slime or like whatever this stuff is. You guys put that on your face? There's some, like face wash that you can get that has snail slime. What's it called? Where they, like, it's the snails and they leave that trail when they be going? Mucus. Does anyone put, snail mucus on their face? Raise your hand in the chat if you put snail mucus on you. If you do, congratulations. If you don't, that's okay, I guess. You're just not as cool as other people who do. Do you put castor oil on your face? What the? I don't even. What is that? I don't even have this. Yeah, I ain't getting that. Firstly, squeeze from the castor. Who is that? Who is this random guy who's getting milked? Why are we milking men? I mean, hey, if you want to milk men, go right ahead. I'm not emotionally mature enough to talk about such topics. What do you mean emotionally mature? What does that mean?
The night comes. Observe. Close your eyes. Feel the dark. Observe. Fear the dark.
Oh, he has 2 elemental bursts.
Animal hypostasis emulation.
Annihilation mode. Huh? Oh, witness the power.
The The long sleep beckons. Close your eyes. Be silent. Do you fear the dark? Who's there?
Enhanced cannon will module 70.
Preparing for dust up. Insulation.
Let me weave you up.
Beware the creatures of the night.
Dude, he's low-key scary if you leave him like that. I don't have stuff for Ino, so we're just gonna have to do her tutorial too.
The long sleep beckons.
Rain outlines your fate. Rain.
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Save yourself.
By royal decree.
Witness the power of Gua. Know my sword.
Ding dong.
Beware the creatures of the night.
Guys, would you bang Flynn? Yes or no? Put it in the chat. Type 1 if yes, type 2 if no. What you mean no? You think what? You think you too good for him? What? Thank you. That's the correct answer. Whatever, bro. Everybody wants to crack Flins. Don't even try. Oh, I'm straight. I'm straight. Yeah, okay. Don't even cap to me right now. A Dendro reaction. Oh, my Corgo farted again. God. Lunar. Okay. Well, first of all, I ain't got no lunar reactions, so we're gonna be in a pickle here. It's fine. What's my team? Actually, I'm gonna do that. And then we will put... Nope, can't do that. Forgot. Okay, do these teams make sense? No. But one thing does make sense. FLINS. Yeah, boy.
Gotcha. Things are about to get dicey. Obey! Manifest! By ordinance divine.
Get a little chilly.
And slay.
Fire it up! I got you covered!
Coming at you! Proper send down!
Feel this ancient power.
Everybody stand! Watch out!
When you slay, you know that you slay. So just slay, chat. Just slay. Don't let anyone try to dull your sparkle, guys.
Obey! Manifest!
That sounds like some quote that that would be on like a... Oh, I don't know if this store is popular in other countries, but there's this one really big store in America. It was called Justice. And it was like where all the the teenage kind of like not like super teenage, like middle school type of girls would like go and shop, and they would have like motivational like notebooks and shirts that you can get, like posters and like stuffed animals and like all this. I still have a pig that I bought from Justice. It's a pink fluffy pig with sparkly wings, and it's a Pegasaurus. It's a Pegasus horse.
Check this out.
I don't really know how else to describe it. It's a pig that's also a Pegasus.
Fire it up. I'm going in. Moment of birth. Check this out. Huh?
Everybody stand back. Let's light it.
I got you covered.
Hey there. Hey there. Attack! That's the way.
Witness my great undertaking. Coming to be. Fire it up.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Let's light it up.
Another abyss thing down. But I hope everyone had a great weekend. I did not feel that great yesterday, and a little bit of this morning as well, but I'm feeling a lot better myself, so I hope anyone out there, listen, if you need to take time to rest, you need to take time to rest. Oh, sliced. We'll punch him. Either way.
Feel this ancient power. Check this out. Here's backup.
Hey there.
We have completed another floor of the abyss. When does it reset? 11 days. Ugh. Gross. Okay, continuing on. Chow, what's another character from Genshin that you'd crack? Oh no, why do they add these stupid things in here? Oh my god. So stupid. I don't have an Electro DPS. I do have Dendro. I got that. Electro bonus. Can't really say that rings a bell. What's on the top half? I don't want to view my character's ding dong. Calculating. Brrr. Let's just try my Navia team. On the top half. Should be fine. I was trying to use my Nervilla team, but I gave half of his supports to I'll hate them.
Burst forth. Moment of birth.
Oh, not the octopi.
I got you covered. Fire it up.
Coming at ya. Watch out. A proper send-off.
this ancient power.
Coming at ya.
Ooh.
This is yours. Gather.
Let the world come alive. Shine down.
A process of elimination.
Useful authorized.
Inazuma shines eternal. There is no escape.
Next floor. Also, I would like to apologize for not being as loud, I suppose. Today, I do have company. Allfather is sleeping. He is not feeling great himself. Sure, we're gonna be a courteous chat, but I know you guys don't know what courteous means because all y'all are motherfuckers. But that's what I'm gonna be. I'm gonna be courteous.
Witness my great undertaking. Live. A gift for you.
Proper send down. Coming at ya.
Oh god, not this thing.
Everybody stand back.
Feel this ancient power. Don't get too close.
Hey there. Chat coming at ya. Proper send down.
I'm just kidding, chat. You guys are considerate sometimes. Not towards me in the slightest, but towards others.
Solidify.
Defract.
Order guide you. Stabilize.
Strike a pose. Let my name echo in
Solidify.
Last floor, last floor.
Live. Fire it up. Here's backup.
Hey there. Coming at ya. Attack.
Feel this ancient power.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Check this out.
Coming at ya. Proper send down. From the Suna with love.
Supporting fire. Fire it up. Coming to be. Moment of birth.
Coming at ya. Attack. That's the way.
I hate these guys. You have to kill them twice to freaking beat them, man.
Everybody stand.
Feel this ancient power.
Coming at ya. Watch out.
Now these, easy.
Let's light it up. Check this out. Here's backup. Live. Moment of birth.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Fire it up.
Fire! Well, twist off.
Okay. I don't know if we're gonna get 3 stars on this, but we're gonna attempt.
I will have order. Gather.
Shine down. Strike a blow.
The process of elimination. Yeah.
Let the world collide. There is no escape.
Defract.
Time to shine.
Order guide you. Stabilize. Wither.
I had a lock in for those last. I kept looking at the time. Why is my Al-Haytham low-key doing something? But I had him before, he was absolutely trash. I guess he decided to be useful. Took him a bit long to be useful though. Took him a bit long to be useful then. Okay. Let's see what characters we have cooking in the oven here. Not many. I am trying to build I know. Do I have? I can craft some. Okay, let's go craft some. I'm gonna finish building up Mizuki a little bit. Then we can work on Aino. I'm not necessarily sure what team I'd use Aino for, but I just think that she's cute. So that's that. Yeah, I need to make the hand things. And I wish I never have to make these again because they are awful. Ooh, and I made extra. Okay, slay. I love Mizuki though. I need to figure out what team I can use her for. Maybe she'd be good with Aino. She could swirl that. Today's Monday! Chat, we have realized that today is Monday. Thank you for the posture check. I appreciate it. Thank you. And you guys check your posture too. Don't be slouching in your chair. We'll just go with this team. Don't be slouching your guys' chair. Listen, my posture is just as important as your guys' posture, okay? And you never know. I mean, well, you do know. It's going to lead to back problems in the future. Y'all don't want to be grumpy old people complaining about back problems, do ya? Unless, like, that's what you're into. Do you think people that are attracted to older people think about like, oh yeah, talk about me too, back problems, bro? Do they think it's like something like that? Like they think it's like Shrexual or something?
Test subject. Bow your head.
I would hope not. We'll do this, what, like 3 times? That should be enough? Because I only get them to 688 when they're support characters.
Stabilize. Order guide you.
The wind knows me.
As one with wind and cloud, there is no escape.
Let the mighty be humble. Freeze! Cut down. You win. Freezes.
Into the wind. Shine down.
Silence. Freeze. Pick the wrong test.
Boink. When I say we do 3. This reminds me of the good old days in Genshin, where I had nothing to do, and I would play Genshin for 10 hours straight every day, and I would just help people farm in domains. I was one of those co-op players.
Settle down. This will do. The wrong test subject. You win. Cut this.
Time to go.
Shine down.
Pick the wrong test subject. Silence.
Genshin has changed a lot in the 5 years that I've known that. I say this like the anniversary hasn't passed and I missed it. It was in September, I think, wasn't it? September 20th, 28th, I think it's the thing of Genshin. It's kind of crazy because sometimes I'll go into Mondstadt and I'll hear like the song for the first time and I get like nostalgia because I remember Genshin was like the first mobile and gacha game that I really ever played. I mean, yeah, I played gacha games. I mean, I played mobile games before, but they were mostly just like cringy reading ones, like the story ones. I had a lot of those. I was one of those girls. I had like 20 different ones that I was reading at a time. It was very interesting. Some of them did get spicy, and I really didn't know how to handle that because I was like, girl, I don't know. Gotta know, let me out of here, please. Need 2 more.
Melusines are beautiful.
Two more. And then Mizuki. Well, we gotta go kill some things, and then she'll be good. E6. Okay, we'll go back and do one of these, and then we'll go and we'll attack some of those things. Get her to 688, which I think that's what I get all my support characters to if I'm... yeah, if I'm remembered correctly. Thank you for the Hydra, I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for the sponsor check and the stretch as well. Let's go back in here. And thank you for the love, I appreciate it. Thank you. It's so cold and then my water's cold, so it makes me even more cold. But I am dressed for the occasion. Hey chat, I have a question. Do you guys like eating pastries with fruit in it? Like, it could be like donuts, tarts, you know, whatever. Do you guys like eating fruits in pastries and things like that? I always have. But I wonder if there's some people out there that don't really like that stuff.
I will have order.
I do? Yeah. I would like strawberry, well not like, not strawberry flavored stuff necessarily. I don't like that, but like fresh strawberry tarts or like, I'd love me a good blueberry donut, I'm not gonna lie. a blueberry donut is where it's at. I love blueberry. I actually had a blueberry donut yesterday, and then I had a cinnamon roll today. And I know I said, oh, Suna, didn't you say you were gonna eat sweets until Halloween? Yeah, listen, bro. I've had a rough weekend, okay? If I want to have a blueberry donut, I want to have a cinnamon roll, I'm gonna have one. Yeah, I like how the fruits contrast with the pastry. Yeah. But I know that, like, there's some people that like more, like, filled stuff, like, with, like, chocolate or, like, vanilla cream and, like, stuff like that. And some people like red bean paste. Personally, red bean paste is just a little bit too sweet for me, and I don't really like matcha that much either. It just tastes too, like, grassy. But it could just be, like, the type of matcha that I had or something. I'm not sure.
The wind knows me.
Chocolate stuff is good, yeah. But I prefer fruits. I don't like having fresh fruits and stuff like that. Cause it makes you feel like it's more healthy than it is. Like, it's still a pastry, like, it's still sugary, but you still get, like, fresh fruit in it, and it's like, oh girl, like, I'm being healthy right now. Girl, I am being healthy right now. Look at me go. At least in my case, personally. Who needs a boat? I gotta run over there. But Halloween is coming up. I'm very excited to eat the toasted, orange toasted Kit Kats. Those are my favorite. I love Kit Kats. Kit Kats are like my favorite, like, candy bar. And they're not really bar because you break them. But you know what I mean. I love them, bro.
Let's get down to business.
Shine down.
There's more. To the very end.
Sweet dreams.
It's my lucky day.
Illusion shattered.
Let's get down to business.
There is no escape. Cast your worries to the wind.
To the very end.
Okay, that should be enough. I can craft 3 plus 7 is more than 9, I can tell you that. So we're in it. But I went with my mom and my sister in last month at some point. Or the month before that, I don't remember. And we went to this one, like, pastry place, and I had gotten a rice ball donut. I didn't know that it was filled in anything because I didn't really read, like, the fine print on the thing. And it was, like, freshly made pastries. And I had red bean paste in it. And I ate about half of it before I was like, ooh, I can't eat any more of this. This is too much bean paste. It is good, though. Like, I do enjoy, like, red bean paste, like, ice cream and stuff, but I just can't eat that much of it. I kind of want to level Mizuki up to 90, though, because I like Mizuki. I used to have a toast next to... But now I have a cookie or a potato. You had toast next to your what? Who's Nick? Ooh, that could be used on I know. Nickname? Oh, okay. I was kind of confused. I was like, girl, what? That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to go to my backpack. Where my backpack at? Nick. My boy Nick out here. Did I ever finish building Jaska? Nope. Nah, it's fine. My boy Nick out here making things happen. Oh, did you guys hear about what happened at TwitchCon?
Not too far now.
In my country, people just say Nick instead of nickname? Oh, okay. But so TwitchCon recently happened. And if you don't know what TwitchCon is, which I don't blame you, TwitchCon is basically where like Twitch creators and stuff go to like interact with fans and like do meet and greets and stuff like that.
Let's burn this breeze.
Remember when elementary school heard that I can get sick from eating raw potato and wanted to stay home? I ate it, threw up, and had to go to school anyway? That's crazy. IRL and Twitch. Yeah, like some VTubers go and they like do IRL meet and greets and like all this other stuff. But there was this one IRL streamer. Oh, what's her username? I don't know. It's like Emiru or something. I don't know how to say. I don't watch her, so I can't. I don't know how to say her name. But she was doing a meet and greet, and she was like, you know, taking a photo with this one guy. And when this other dude just came out of nowhere and just walked up to her and grabbed her face and tried to kiss her. And so obviously, seeing that, one of the security guards like came and pushed him, and then even when he was pushed and the security was trying to get her like out of there, he tried to go after her. He had a knife on him. He had a pocket knife. And so everyone was like, "Oh my god, what happened?" Blah, blah. So she did a stream talking about it. From the clips that I've seen, basically she said that there was like no security measures really taken. There was no like ropes. Her preferred security guard was banned, so she just had whatever security guard the TwitchCon assigned her. There's like no ropes or anything, so he just like walked up, like no consequences or anything. He got banned on Twitch, the guy who did it, but like no, like he wasn't arrested, he wasn't like any of this other stuff. So she's like, I am never going to TwitchCon again, which fair. And then a bunch of other like VTubers and real streamers alike, they had a bunch of their stuff canceled for no reason at all, because Twitch staff just told them that it was canceled. So yeah, people are a little scary. Security guard at TwitchCon? Honestly, yeah, they need to have more security. And then there's a clip, don't quote me on this because I don't know if it's true, but there's this one clip of the CEO talking about it, like the CEO of Twitch saying like, oh, it was kind of like her fault or whatever, like he was just like trying to put the blame on her. Girl, what do you mean? It's your company, you set this up, what are you trying to blame her for? I think he's trying to like blame her for like the parasocial relationship the dude had with her, and that's why he thought it was okay to do that. But girl, that's crazy. Bro, we can have nice things? Yeah. But the whole situation is absolutely insane. That shouldn't have happened in the first place. They should have had more security to begin with. Like, how did the dude get in with a pocket knife? Do they not have, like, the, metal detectors? Like, how was that able to happen? That in itself is an extreme safety hazard, not just for the streamers, but for everyone in attendance. Because what if someone brought in something far worse than a pocket knife? Now, let's be real. Put a punishment for this in a form of instant kneecap obliteration. Many would agree with this as well. But like the whole situation is just, it shouldn't have happened point blank period to anybody, and like not just her. Like that shouldn't have happened at all. So I think in the near future, even if I do get the chance to go to something like that, I don't think I will be. I'm at 12. Okay. Imagine Suna meet and grill instead of meet and greets. Everyone come to my backyard party. You can meet me and you can have some good barbecue. As in the country way, I'll give you some barbecue. Honestly, that would be more fun than any TwitchCon. All Father barbecue? All Father would... Yeah, I don't think he's really ever tried to make barbecue, but he has made fire burgers before, so... I will give him the opportunity. It would give him the opportunity to test his barbecuing skills.
Open fire! Locked on!
Not too far now.
Shower me with praise! Take me up! Very well! Consider your strength. Acknowledge.
Core community would fit in the backyard just fine. That's true too.
If you insist on putting yourself to the test, time to shine!
Time to say hello.
Fire in the hole! A dash of color brings the spirit to life. Bullseye! I'm going in! Why do they never strike a pose?
Farewell!
Couldn't transcend.
Jessica, please.
Open fire! Open fire! Bullseye! Very well! Consider your strength.
I wouldn't meet my fans just because of dudes like that. Dude, I'm a guy. Imagine a small girl.
You're free now. Let's light it up. Everybody stand up. Locked on. Locked on. them down. Locked on.
Like, I think meet and greets are cool, but I don't know. I wouldn't want to be there in person. Like, I could do through the computer. Like, I'd do that.
Not too far now.
Locked on. Open fire. Locked on.
So for emergencies, bro, what the hell?
Very well. Consider your strength acknowledged.
And you know, that's just like one of the things that comes with being a streamer. Like, people are going to develop like parasocial relationships, whether you intend them to or not. And, you know, some of them will take the opportunity to try to do something absolutely crazy like that. Problem is that most of the viewers are usually chill, but it's always the weirdos that go whenever they can meet their— yeah. I don't know how many I need, actually. Aoife, what are you doing, bro? Where'd you come from?
Alright, this should do the trick. Ah, sharp eye, traveler.
My dad, after I helped him
Check this
carry a
out.
wash machine,
A
it
new
says,
formula
consider
I
your
just whipped
strength
up.
acknowledged.
Works like a
Real.
charm for juvenile saurians suffering from appetite loss. Just one problem. It's too good. If juveniles without appetite issues eat it, they, let's just say they start binging. Case in point, a few days ago, Kakuku swiped 2 tablets while I wasn't looking, and...
Still got room for seconds, bro!
Looks like the flavor profile needs a tweak. Otherwise, Natlan's gonna have a juvenile saurian obesity epidemic shortly. Oof.
No way, bro!
Oh. Well, bye! Why don't even give me a chance to say goodbye? I could have used those to buy wishes, but do I care? No. Oh, also, I don't know if you guys saw me in the chat for real. The moment that asked you can handle a huge moment in a guy's life. Hell yeah. Guys, I don't know if you guys saw it in the Discord yesterday, but I pulled Lucia in Zillion Zone 0. Now you might be saying, Suna, why'd you do that? Well, because I wanted Monato cons, and Lucia is Monato's best support, so I was like, let me get my guy his best support, why not? Why don't I just be nice and do that for him? So, I have E1 Monato now. He's a cutie, it's a win, yeah. Now, Brait was like, oh, I'm gonna be here before she says, like, oh, I need an ice character. I don't have an ice character in Withering Waves either. There's something about me and ice characters in other games besides Genshin that I just don't mess with. I don't have them. I don't have an ice character in Zillion Zone 0. I don't have an ice character in Withering Waves.
Let's get down to business.
Shine down.
You win this battle.
No. I have no ice character. I have Lycon. That's it. But Light Hunt's good, I guess, but I just don't really like his playstyle. I like playing him more as like a support character. Like, I don't want him on the field that long.
Illusion shattered.
Bad dreams be gone. Time to relax.
Who needs an ice character when you're already cold as what I'm saying? But I also don't have an ice character in Withering Waves either. You know, I've made it this far without needing an ice character. I can go a bit more.
Sweet dreams.
And I need more support characters anyway.
Let's get down to business.
There is no escape.
Scout.
Turn that frown upside down.
Yanchan, Tachan, let's go.
To the very
Okay, now we need to collect thingamaboobers. Okay, let me... Oh, but also... Miyabi is an ice character, I think. Yeah, but I don't have her. I don't want Miyabi. She's not my type, you know. I know everybody has Miyabi, and everyone's like, Suna, just pull Miyabi, just pull her. I don't like her playstyle, so why would I pull for her? Miyabi is cute. I do think her design's very cool. Like, that's super, like, overly showcasing of skin, and I like that. A bit of a different design. She's little Virgil. Everyone, yeah.
Time to relax.
Oh, nice. Hey, yo, back up, dog.
Turn that frown upside down.
Fun shark facts.
Time to relax.
Sharks swim in the water. They swim in the ocean. Bet you didn't know that, huh? I know you didn't know that because I'm the first one to tell you. You're welcome.
Turn that frown upside down.
Here you are.
How'd I get a chest? What happened?
Here you go.
I think we reached a Virgil connected goal during the summertime. Connected? Fanfiction, bro. Which I will have to write, but not right the second.
Time to relax.
I meant to say Virgil related, but I forgot the word. No, it's okay.
Turn that frown
Connected
upside down.
is low-key kind of fire, though.
Sweet dreams.
No, I don't think so. If I could punt that guy into the sun, I would. And I don't even know what punt means. Doesn't it just mean like kick him really hard? If so, then that's what I do.
Turn that frown upside down.
So there's one out here, but I literally don't see it. Oh, Goro's the one that shows it to me. Oh, Goro, get on here real quick. Where's the dog? Somewhere. Goro! There's too many characters. I don't know. Goro?
Company, fall in!
Is it wonderful? Thank you for sharing it with me.
Ah, I see. Thank you, Goro.
Time to relax.
Her husband? Yeah, so he's kind of just a deadbeat. Virgil is just a nothing burger when it comes to relationships. We're just quite literally a bum. Yeah. Do you think he even showers? I bet you he smells musty.
Turn that frown upside down.
You good, Core? You're making noises. So cool, man. I so could get over it. Oh, yeah, dude. I'm excited to see what the new region has in store. Where they did drip market the new characters. Well, the two new characters that are coming out.
Sweet dreams.
Yeah, so he's stanky. But one of the what I don't know how to say her name, like Chisa. She is like the character that's coming out next patch in Withering Waves. That's like the showcase character about what the next region's gonna look like. And based on like her schoolgirl like outfit, I think that the new area is gonna be kind of more modern. Which I don't know, which makes, I guess kind of does make sense. I don't know how it makes sense lore-wise, but Shorekeeper, in her story quest, we went and we saw like a more modernized version of the world. So it is like real. And it's still a bum. Real. I'm loving this Virgil slander, and Sauce isn't even here to defend them. Perfect.
Time to relax.
I'm excited to see the new characters in Withering Waves. I think that Withering Waves is a good game. The only thing that I would want them to improve upon is definitely adding more male characters in the game. I would love some more male characters. She's not, yeah. She's like the
My mistake.
the prelude character to the 3.0 area.
Turn that frown upside down.
But I just wish they had more like male characters. Other than that, I think it's a good game. Like things to improve upon here and there, but and I can't say much about the story because like I listen to stories, but like if they're not super intriguing, I'm not gonna like remember all of it. I'll remember bits and pieces, but you know, I'm here for the characters.
Sweet dreams.
I think it was a big thing of wearing grades in Japanese school uniforms. The girls literally say the uniform. Military ship or something? I don't know, because in her splash art, she's like on a crane of like a really modern city, so I don't know. Maybe she's a crane operator, guys. Maybe we cracked the code. She's a crane operator. And then Baling's just from the Black Shores, so nothing super crazy with her. But I'm excited to see what the other characters are gonna look like.
Turn that frown upside down. Sweet dreams. Bad dreams be gone. Illusion shattered. Now he shall perish.
This.
Time to relax.
Oh, and maybe if we get to the new area, we can get a dude in a trench coat. That'd be crazy. Dudes in trench coats are fire. Hence the main characters from Omniscient Reader's viewpoint. And they wear trench coats.
Sweet dreams.
But specifically, they wear women's trench coats. I don't know why they're very specific about that, but they're women's trench coats that they wear. Is it technological? Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I'm very interested in to see like the characters and the new area and like all that other stuff. So I'm excited for the next patch, and then I'm excited to see glimpses of the new area that are gonna start coming in. I'm assuming once like Chisa's in the game and everything. But I'm not gonna be pulling for Chisa specifically. She's cute. But I don't really need another Havoc character. I'm already working on my Camila or whatever her name is. Working on her, and I'm building freak. Cancerella also. So I don't really need another Havoc character. I'm just gonna wait and see what the other characters look like and then go from there. Because I lost a 50-50 on Lupa, so I don't have Lupa. I could try to get the Wind guy, but I already have Cardathea, so I don't really need another Wind character. An Arrow character, sorry. I just need 10 more. Maybe there'll finally be an ice character that I want. Doubtful, but we can hope. We can only hope in times like these that there will be an ice character.
Turn that frown upside down. Hup. 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 Hup.
Can this bug get out of here? Instant for me. Hey, everybody got a type, you know? Me personally, Rabbit. Oh, I did. Yeah, Rabbit did.
The insolent shall be punished.
No, thank you. I'm literally just missing one.
Next.
We have now a level 90. A level 90 character. Let's go. I'm not necessarily using Vinci right now, so could I steal this? No, I cannot. Shark with Hemi Cup. Hey, you can definitely get a commission for sure. Oh man, I wanted her to have 1,000. That's okay. Wait, how much does my Kazuha have? Only 300. She has a lot more. Did you get your money back? I did, yes. I have officially gotten my $200 back. Thank you to that guy from PayPal for helping me. Shout out to whatever his name is, I don't remember. I have 2. Do we get her artifacts or do we try to level her up? I just need to collect these. So we can just go. We can just go pick these things up real quick. Sorry, that was a little unnecessary. No one really needed to hear that, but that's okay. Okay, girl, your time is up.
Time to relax.
Since there's just like screws I'm supposed to collect, but I don't even know what they look like. Ah. Enough to level her or no? I need 10 more. Where they at though? What they at though? $200 ain't pocket change. What I'm saying.
Turn that frown upside down.
Trying to scam me and shit, man. You're trying to bust up in a fight. No, sir. But I don't think I'll be commissioning my VTuber model in the foreseeable future. I don't know if I trust commissioning things anymore. I gotta email that dude back, let him know I got my stuff back. I gotta do some big adult emailing back later. Literally, I know just me where they are, but I don't have them on it. Because it's a third of my salary. A third is insane.
When the weather is dark and gloomy, our emotions often respond in kind.
Okay, I know. Where are you? Because I can't level up her weapon right now. So let's try to get some. Why don't you commission the model from the artist who made the painting? Because they don't make VTuber models. I would if I could. I would love to have my VTuber made by them, but they unfortunately do not do the VTuber models.
Might be a lost cause. Yasha, Tachan, let's go! There is no escape. Strike a pose.
Here you are.
into oblivion. Illusion shattered. Ha!
Time to relax. Shower me with praise.
Oh dang, if I had FLINS, that'd be low-key kinda good. We going back in. Rubbing the hands, diabolical.
Bad dreams be gone. Let the world collide.
Shine down.
Strike a pop. Turn that frown upside down.
There is no escape.
Deflect.
Yacha, Teichan, let's go! Inazuma shines eternal. Illusion shattered.
Let my name echo in song.
Shine down.
Sweet dreams. Darkness.
My Mizuki died. No, girl. Well, those were all poop. And I only got one anyway. Oh wait, it's not like an offer stuff somewhere. Hold on, chat. Then I also got one here, dog. Guys, look at me getting stuff done. I never finish exploring areas anymore. But I try. Like I'm level 22 and I need to be level 50. Don't even ask me about Sumeru, bro. I don't have a singular clue what level I am. We got another Con! Let's go! Yo, we got C3 Ino, let's go. There's 10 elemental energy. Oh, okay, girl. Increases damage by, okay. Okay! We got things going on. We're getting her up there. We're getting her up there. Unlock talent. Oh shoot. Increases by 50% of her elemental mastery. Oh, so you want the EM one? Oh, girl, you can have this. Look at her cute little sword. This used to be Kave's sword, but it's not. It's not anymore. I would give her this, but not. This is better, because this one gives her elemental mastery. Unless I have another sword. It's elemental mastery. Oh, this one. When electro charged, lunar charged, or bloom is triggered, restore 12 elemental energy and restore elemental mastery for 50 for 60. But I don't do electro charged or bloom. Oh no, this would be better then. No one's gonna be using that sword, I guess. We have this sword. Cute. That reminds me of Warhammer. He carries his dead sword that's literally bigger than him. Oh, okay. I can see that. You would think that she would carry a claymore. Much like Sayu. Where's Sayu? Hold on. She also carries a sword, a great sword as well. Alright. Let's get back over here. And we'll take these off, because we don't need them anymore. Actually, then we go make some condensed resin real fast. And then I will show you guys the schedule for this week. Well, that's not what I wanted to do. Whoops. Quickly doing things, chat. Don't worry about me.
Bad dream last.
Alright, I'm out of here. Oh, you're okay, Gorgo. Okay, here we are. Getting out of here. I do have to pre-install the update later, but not now. Okay, now I pull up the schedule for this week so you guys can see it. I do need to put it in Discord and update the Twitch thing. Alright, chat. Here is the schedule. Here is the schedule for this week. So, we played Genshin Impact today. Tomorrow we are going back to Withering Waves to finish up the last little bit of the story quest in that game as well. And then we're going to be doing events, building characters, exploring, yapping. You know, pretty chill time. Then on Wednesday, we are going back to Baldur's Gate. And we're going to be trying to get into the Ball Temple. And getting the second Nether Stone. And saving Gale. Because we need him to make the final boss fight easier for us. So, that's what we're gonna attempt to do. I don't want that. And then Thursday we're playing Schedule 1. We're gonna get that cocaine so we can get that out on the streets. And then on Friday, we are playing The Sims 4, and we are going to be making a wedding. So that's the schedule for this week. I do have that updated on the Twitch panel and in Discord, so please be patient with that. But it is on Twitter, though. Let me go ahead and remove this. Corgo, what are you doing, girl? Are you being all silly? Are you being all silly? But that's the schedule for this week. I just wanted like more like chill games before we get into like the really intense scary games of next week, because next week is Halloween Horror Week and I have picked a handful of games and I have a special guest coming with us on actual Halloween day, because Halloween actually lands on Friday this year. So yeah, hi Corgo. What you doing? So I have a special guest coming in. The Halloween stream, oh my goodness. I'll have to clean her later. Consider playing Witch Hunt. It's a really cool and cheap game. I already have the games. Perhaps maybe next year I'll add that to the list, but I already have the games picked. I have my special guest coming in. The Halloween stream is going to be later in the day to make it more spooky on actual Halloween that Friday. So do, you know, be mindful that stream on Halloween is going to be later in the day. Corgo, if you want it, just grab it. Just grab it, Corgo. She's angry that I'm not getting it for her. You have to grab it yourself. I won't have sleep, I guess. No. You can sleep. It's okay. Listen, if you need to get sleep, you need to get sleep. But it's gonna be very fun. I'm very excited for Halloween Horror Week. I think I have a good amount of games. Sleep's not important. One day can be missed. Oh, I don't know. Unless you have something important that you need to do the next day, then I don't think skipping sleep's that's good. So what's the time right now where you live? Guess. Guess what time it is. I'm not giving this information for free. Oh, 17 a.m. Oh, I don't even know what that means. $2 p.m. Incorrect. It's actually 3 o'clock. Thank you. We're 17 minutes past midnight, bro. I don't know no military time. Trying to make me think. No, I'm good. Where I live? What is this? Is this information being used for in a survey or something? I don't want to be a part of a survey. Hey, guys, have you guys seen? One Punch Man season 3 is out. He wants to get a loan on your name. Alright, now I need your credit card info. No, sir. No, sir. That's not happening. You are not getting any information out of me. Besides, I ain't got nothing in there right now. I don't have anything in there right now. I gotta transfer the money I just got back. And I gotta use that money for Christmas. So go ahead and fuck out of you with that, man. Right, have you guys seen the One Punch season 3 is out, and I have been waiting for One Punch season 3 because I really like One Punch Man. What on earth is season 3 right now? What I haven't even watched the first episode. All I've been seeing are the memes of the clips from it. No way they got the blue lock treatment, where it's just like PNGs scoot across the screen and not really like animated or anything. Why would they do that? It's been how long since the other... It's been forever since the other season. So, at least I started watching not so long ago. It's been like, I think someone said like 6 years since the last season. What on earth happened? I was so excited too, because I was like, dang, they left it off on a cliffhanger in season 2. I wonder what season 3 is going to be like. Season 3 looks ass. I'm not gonna lie. And I'm sure the people animating it don't want to animate it like that either. But you know, that's what we have, I guess. I hope that maybe it gets better in the future episodes. I'm not 100% sure, but the one thing I keep seeing is that one guy sliding down the hill. I forget his name because it's been so long. But yeah. Because, like, there's no effects, there's no nothing. His PNG just slides down the thing. Last anime I watched was Sunny Boy. I've never heard of that. What is that? Should I be concerned? But if I look this up and I get flash, I would be mad. Okay, looks normal. Okay, you're safe with this one. PowerPoint yes, it's literally a PowerPoint presentation. Why they do that to One Punch Man? Why did they do that? Why? They're saved. You can save stuff on Google Images. Why would I want to save images? I mean, I can save images. I might have to use that function later. Last anime that I watched is an interesting anime about becoming an adult and responsibility. Okay, so like coming of age story. Last anime I watched fully was the summer that Hikaru died, and there is a season 2 coming in clutch. Yes, sir! Still haven't read the manga. I really need to get on that. Why they making new Fizz of the North Star and it's ugly CGI? I think that, you know, CGI can be cool and like 3D models and stuff if they use it the right way in the anime. Like, I mean, look at the new rerun of Trigun. Like, they use 3D models and it looks amazing. It just, you know, depends on how they use it. I really need to watch Trigun. I've never seen it. I know it's a really old anime that's had like some reboots. Trigun was ass, man? What do you mean, bro? But trailer does not look good. Like, Beastar is really good in 3D. Dude, I love Beastars. I got the first 3 volumes. Actually, I have the first 5 volumes of Beastars. I think it's just an interesting concept. Like, the things that happen in it is absolutely diabolical and should not happen at all. Like, it's, like, crazy. 3D, why, it was garbage? I mean, you know, everyone has differences in opinion, but from what I've seen, it looks pretty good. So I think that's the one that I'm going to try to watch for Trigun. All I know is that a lot of people like the blonde-haired guy, and then people like the black-haired guy with the sunglasses, and he has like a giant cross that he uses as his weapon. I don't... It looks like a coffin or something. I'm not necessarily sure what it is. I'm assuming because it's tri-gun, it's a gun. I don't know. I really know nothing about it, but I want to try watching that. Like another 3D one. Tiger and Bunny use some... Watch for Halloween. Okay. Tiger and Bunny is really good. It's not fully 3D, but it does have like 3D elements into it. Cooking with all the random isekais and fumble when making remakes of the anime OGs. Yeah. I think that... Pardon me 1 second. Pardon the court. Yes, yes. They're barking. Sorry, hold on. Vampire Hunter D is peak. I've never heard of that one. I will give Deco a pet later. She's gone right now. But Tiger and Bunny uses some 3D, but not like fully 3D. What was I talking about before I left? Oh, okay. Here's a hot take, guys. I think that, you know, within the movies, the movie universe, and the anime universe, people need to stop making remakes. I know this is a hot take, okay? But honestly, can't keep making remakes of the same things over and over again. Like, will they still sell? Yes. Will they still make money? Yes. But at one point, it just gets kind of boring. I'm 50-50 on that. I get it if it's a remake of something that's like, you know, from the early, like, I think if it's like in the 70s down, I think that you should make remakes of it. It's still, if it's like 80s, 90s, I don't really think that it needs to be remade yet. I think it can still hold out a bit longer before it's remade. Like, if it's 70s below, that's fine. To be honest, movies age better than games, yeah. Like, some games, like, yeah, like something like, remaking certain types of games now, yeah, like, I get that, because, like, you can do so much more with it now, the graphics are better, that type of things. 87, 90 stuff look better than modern stuff. You know, and in some cases, yeah. So that's why I'm saying, like, if it's 70s and below, then yeah, totally make a remake of it, you know, with the anime movie spectrum. But if it's before that, and you're just making a remake of it just because you can, I don't necessarily think that that's the best idea that could happen. Like, I still feel like it can last a bit longer in that, without getting a remake. But I know some people are like, oh, it's a remake of my favorite thing. Like, I get it. If they remade freaking Evangelion, I'd watch it. I mean, they did the movie, so I guess technically that's a remake of Evangelion. But like, say they're like, oh, we're gonna do the whole entire anime over again. I'd be like, okay, peek. Let's see how they fuck it up. You know? Because most of the time, the remakes aren't better than the original, but some cases they are. Evangelion wasn't bad? No. I apologize for my dogs. Like, Evangelion, I still feel like Evangelion can hold out a bit longer. Like the original anime. Rebuilds? I haven't finished watching all the new movies. I watched the first 2 movies, but I haven't seen the last 2 movies. I need to watch those. But like, I just don't think that remakes need to happen all the time. I think that most of them can, you know, wait a few more years before they need to be remade. Because I think it's just like something that companies do to like make quick cash. Because they're like, oh, this is like a really big thing. So I could just, you know, do whatever. Like, the new Pokemon game, not the best reviews. And honestly, I don't think Pokemon games have been doing that well. Because they just know that if they put Pokemon on anything, it'll sell. Because everyone loves Pokemon. And they remade a Resident Evil series game. They tied the remakes better to all the newer games and CGI movies. Anime remake? I don't know that anime. But, like some companies just get like really greedy and they don't really care too much about making a good product or anything. And I think that, you know, the Pokemon franchise is kind of like that. With like the new game that came out, because it's not that much different than Pokemon Sword and Shield, let's be real. The only few things that are different is like you can like go on buildings and you can like, it's like an open world exploration game, but like Sword and Shield is the same thing. All Pokemon games are like that. Let's Go Pikachu was the bravest game they did since Sun and Moon. I don't know what Let's Go Pikachu is. I'll have to look into that. No, hi bar there, yeah. I just think that Pokemon tends to redo the same ideas over and over again because they just know that people will buy it because it is Pokemon. I have to go have a great stream and rest of the day. Thank you so much for coming, Sean. Stay podcast, stay safe, and I'll see you next time. Bye. So that's just like my opinion. I mean, honestly, like if you love Pokemon and you love the games and you think that the games are amazing, like totally for sure. But for me personally, I just don't think the Pokemon games are really anything that's super extraordinary or different. I feel like all Pokemon games are basically the same. Like they don't really try to do anything different from each other, really. I think it's so hard right now. Well, you know, some people enjoy the games. And like, you can still enjoy a game and still critique it like that. And I haven't played a Pokemon game in a really long time. So, you know, I'm kind of like out of the whole thing. But, you know, I just don't think Pokemon really tries to do anything super special. Like, they don't really try new things. They kind of just keep to the same things they always do. Because they just know that, like, so many people love Pokemon, so they don't have to try that hard. And that's kind of sad, if you think about it. Like, just because, like, isn't it, like, if a lot of people like it, you want to try new things to, like, see if you can make it better instead of just doing the same thing the entire time? I mean, you can still enjoy it, still bread, but when it's served at a 5-star restaurant, it kind of sucks. Yeah. That's a good analogy to use, for sure. But, yeah. Thank you guys so much for coming to the stream today. I really appreciate it. We are going to be playing Wuthering Waves tomorrow. We're going to be finishing up the story quest in that game as well. We're, like, tying up some loose ends. Thanks for the stream, Auntie. Auntie! I am not that old. Be so for real right now. We're tying up some loose ends before we get into the Halloween Horror Week. Have a great day. You have a great day as well. And remember, chat, stay poggin', stay safe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.